The universe is full of mystery. The whispers do not control.
It's not the right report, is it?
Oh,
No,
no.
I put the wrong one. There.
You were the one that was doing it!
What?
Thank you. Kirby mobs parried from the front.
That's why Kirby pulls everything with his ass.
Big butt. Oh, water. Don't want to be in water.
Get a closet for me, Nessie.
There we go. Alright.
Anybody still need a sentence?
Remove some range.
Do you not see group 6, Jen?
I see it.
Okay.
He is out of distance though, but yeah. We could
That was the D800.
Even more.
Here. What am I gonna do?
Have Kevin display it. Can you grip in that Bloodweaver on the other Death Knight? Oh, I guess it's just Sika.
What's up?
We had two yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steven's baby duty.
You got stuck with baby duty.
Oh, thank you for the grip. It is greatly appreciated.
So what's our
Like
heal?
this trashed, which is
Ooh.
not.
What is this new person?
We either need to commit to no stairs or stairs.
No stairs anymore. Wait for these pets to go.
That trap almost did.
Oh
something.
Jesus!
Oh boy.
Why am I
Killed the
not
Dominator.
freaking still?
It's not pulled yet, so don't go rushing through.
Were those two not connected to each other?
Oh, holy crap! Got launched.
Need to move out of the brown swirl and still on. Wait for Pat, please. I'd rather kill the Dominators without the traps that they buff.
Damn invisible walls.
Huh. Is it under friends? No.
Pull it away from the other Dominator.
Alright. We are going to change our strat up a good bit from last night. Get some raid markers out.
Reanimated the specimen and enhanced it. Further testing required.
Yeah, so he's a reanimated corpse? Let's put him back in the ground.
Alright, the reason we were having trouble last night is because we didn't pour nearly enough damage into Zul. And we transitioned way too slow. So we are going to essentially tank, with a couple of caveats, all of the ads just on top of Zul. We have to move the Crusher out before he hits 100 energy. Whatever tank is tanking him at about 75, 80 energy, run over to Skull. DPS will not follow. He's going to use his ability, and then you bring him back and we finish killing him. DPS priority is going to be Ichor. Any kind of Ichor that spawns is #1 priority. Then Hexers, then the little Krogs, and last is the Crusher. If you get the debuff that is going to spawn the little ads, run to blue or green. The ads are going to spawn there. That's going to be the area that we're going to need to purge. When we hit phase 2, you are still going to keep DPS priority. Tanks at 3 stacks of whatever the crap is. We're going to tank him in the middle, and you are going to run to the edge. You're going to tank swap and run to the edge. You need to be in the middle because the people that are feared need to be dispelled, but you cannot dispel until they are close to the edge. So those people are going to run towards the edge. You dispel them before they go off the edge, and then they're going to spawn the ads that have to be purged. The ads are humanoid, so whenever the 2 Hexers spawn, I'm going to mark one of them with a skull. That's the one we'll kill. Just throw some kind of humanoid CC on the other one until we have downed the first one, and then we'll grip the other one in. I think that's the major changes. We're just going to be sitting towards the middle. We're not going to be chasing ads around. We have to make sure that we're purging those ads because we're all going to be clustered together. So not purging them is going to be a wipe. Debuffs in phase 1 run to blue and green. Skull is for the Crusher ad. Again, when the Crusher gets close to casting his ability, whatever tank is tanking him just runs by himself over to Skull. He uses his ability, you bring the Crusher back, we finish killing him. Tilter, can we get a cauldron? Get a cauldron? Feast is down. Use that or personal food. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Stay on Zul. He'll come back. Don't worry.
Avi, Cag, Snoot, you guys get in a little closer. You're too close to where the ads are gonna spawn.
You did it turn.
Roddy, debuff out, guys.
It's got 7 seconds on it.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer.
Group up for the Crocs.
Much easier to pick up.
Rise from my blood.
Hexer should be spawning soon.
The weak.
Focus this one. Please CC the other Hexer. It's in the back towards one of the things. Alright, please grip in the other Hexer. Work the Crusher for just a second until the Hexer's here.
Come, brethren.
Focus the Hexer.
Blood. Good, good.
Anchor.
Knock it back.
Stun it.
Knock it back. Boop.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall
Work these
conquer.
Krogs. We'll finish the Crusher after we kill the Krogs.
Face Crusher away. First Crusher away.
Oh.
Hexer's up.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
That one re-CC'd.
Come,
Pull the other one in when you can.
the power of Gahoon will be your doom.
He's about to spawn an Icker. Icker.
Back. Knock it out. Knock it out.
Kill the Icker. Purge the minions. We need to kill this Hexer.
Oh, but using Earth Elementals.
Krogs next.
Rise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer.
We have another Crusher spawning in 5.
Focus this Crusher down. Pull one of the Hexers in. Just one.
Come, brethren. Feed upon the unfaithful. The power of Gahoon will be your doom.
We have to finish this Crusher real quick. Alright. Krogs. And then we'll pull the other guy in. He should be Icar's incoming. Focus that Icar down. Let's get the Icar and the Hexer real quick, and then we'll finish the Krogs.
Gahoon's blood flows through my veins.
Alright, let's phase.
Before my
Wait, okay.
power.
Clean up all the ads. Everybody stick towards the middle. Tanks, you're gonna run out the bullshit. Everybody needs to tuck in. We need to finish all of these ads. Hero now.
Witness your end and
Do not dispel the fear until they're close to the edge. Does distance damage. Dispel them now. Don't let them fall. Get those ads, guys. Purge them.
Let me know when you want Trank.
Got more ads incoming. Purge.
witness your end and despair.
Wait.
Go ahead and Trank, Jen.
Dispel. Ready to purge ads.
Weak, just as I predicted.
Keep
Be
doing
rising.
mechanics. Purge ads.
I think I need a healer to follow me.
Witness your end and despair. Wait.
Nice work.
Significant threat of contamination beyond this point.
Get out of the middle or you will probably die.
Prevent from proceeding.
We'll take it from here. Time to put an end to Gahoon.
The middle. That whole big shit.
Neat.
Can I get some Manda biscuits?
Guys, I think something's down there.
Stay away from the middle.
That's it.
Thank you.
All right, next boss is going to pull as soon as we fall down this hole, so we're going to go over the encounter up here. The big mechanic on Mithrax is Annihilation. It's a debuff that reduces your max health by 1% and deals ticking damage to you. It stacks. Every time you get hit with something that increases your Annihilation, you're going to spawn little green orbs around you. You can pick up the orbs to remove Annihilation stacks. Don't instantly gather them. You only need to worry about it if you're around 10 stacks. 10 stacks of the debuff.
Weird.
In phase 1, which is 100% to 75%, he has got a ability that he throws on people that it takes 3 seconds to hit to you. It's distance based raid wide damage, so you need to run immediately as soon as you get it. He has a blast that you can dodge. Phase 2, it looks like it's just alternating phases, are going to be add phases. Adds are going to spawn on the left and right side of the room. We are going to do odds left or blue and evens right or green. It's not going to be an even split, so Zika and Pawson's go right. There will be beams that you should dodge. And we are going to really want to stack near blue and green on those sides of the map to make sure that the ads spawn where they're supposed to spawn. I think that's it. I think there's some stuff we have to soak too, maybe. Did I miss anything big? Sound like it.
You want odds right side, you said, right?
Odds left, evens right.
Oh, my bad.
There are some orbs that will like hold on to people. You can damage the orbs, or you can use knockback to knock people out of there. It will deal raid-wide damage whenever we free people. I think that's the last big mechanic. I want the 2 tanks near Skull, and everybody else about 5 yards back.
Some of you have an interesting definition of 5 yards.
Yeah.
It's like 15.
All right, whenever the pull timer hits, tanks are gonna go. Whenever the pull timer hits 2, tanks are gonna go. Everybody else go when it's on pull.
Nika's not back.
It's a problem. Tanks on 2, everybody else on pull.
4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Sphere army.
Beware.
3, 2.
Ah.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we need to knock these people freaking these boards.
This thing just mind controls healers apparently.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Just wipe it.
What am I doing wrong with that? Why am I getting every single one of these?
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Leah, were you there?
Sorry, what?
Don't puzzle into it, I guess.
Alright. Tanks. You were going to pull Mithrax towards the north part of the room, face him away from us. Whenever he does his cleave up, and the person that just got hit by the cleave should remove your annihilation stacks.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. We have to free people from orbs much faster. It seems to be specifically targeting healers, which is a problem.
I mean, it's a knockback to get him out, right?
Yes.
Or you can damage it. Them, I guess. And it knocks them out of it. So it's not just knockback. Alright, same thing. Tanks on 2, everybody else on pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got a fault.
3.
Here, go, demon.
Run, ruin away. It does, you need to not be on top of each other either.
That's why they're...
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
I'm drinking, by the way.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
The literal hell.
3,
Well, the melee is not working
2,
so hot.
1.
Crashing Oblivion. That will be what? Stage 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I think we might be able to drop down without pulling.
2, 1.
I will test.
What do we have, like 5 melee getting mind controlled at one time there?
Every time we free someone from that, it damages the whole raid.
Nope, you die.
Alright. We have to spread out. With all this melee, it's going to be so awesome. I'm supposed to be 5 yards apart from everybody else.
And is that breath thing he does, is that always in a certain direction?
It's random, you have to dodge it.
Doesn't tell me his eye level. Which is kind of smart, actually. Which does tell me the level of his item. And like, so I can take Pecky Taco as an example. Subtract 15 because I know what he's at. Something. 48.
Whenever you guys get the debuff, just go down to the markers that I have for our stack positions. Make sure we're staying spread 5 yards apart. The orbs will stay for a while after we've got people out of them, so don't go in them. And it pulls as soon as we drop. Does that confirm?
You just die from Noxious Rot.
Yeah. Tilterly, and there's a feast. Eat it.
I did.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, get ready to move to your stack points.
3, 2,
Shrink.
1.
Shrinking.
I just walked into a sphere.
Beware.
What?
So we're just people are getting smacked out of the rings without any bearing on the raid cell.
So then, as soon as 3 people get booped out of one ring, it does a shit ton of damage.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2. 3, 2, 1.
So if you have over 10 stacks of Annihilation, you're messing up. You need to drop below 10.
Beware.
Looks like orb transition 65% on normal.
Do we control where we put those orbs at?
It spawns on a player at random. They have to stay spread 5 yards apart.
It's just really annoying as a Death Knight tank to run around and grab my spheres dealing with this.
No. That's alright. I'll fish tonight before I go to bed.
I need potatoes to make more, actually.
Who is it? Wraithwalker, he's a potato.
I am potato.
Well, if you would like to slice yourself into this bowl.
Don't know how to respond to that yet.
Alright, we've got to do a better job of breaking out orbs. So, they deal raid-wide damage when we break people out, and we're just popping people out constantly. So, if it's a healer or a tank, I think we have to break that instantly. If it's DPS, you gotta look at the raid health before you break him out.
And if it's Smite, we just leave him in there.
I mean, we gotta break him out eventually. So we can kill people.
How much damage does it cause when we break people out? Or how much does it take to break them out?
I don't know either of those values. I know it does a lot of damage. We get a lot of people dead because of it.
Seems like half their health.
The log says 14,000 shadow damage to all players.
Yeah.
When you have 4 of them at once, it's quite a heavy hit with our health pools.
Yep. We saw phase transition there. So, again, odds left, evens right. You have to stack on your marker. There will be a big ad that spawns on each side. Those have to be tanked facing away from the middle of the room. Boss is going to be in the middle of the room shooting lasers. Dodge those. And the reason we have to stack is because you saw all of the little ads, the caster ads. Those will spawn on top of people. So if you're not stacked, they'll be all over the room. So you stack, you kill everything. I think we have 60 seconds to kill all the ads before he goes back to phase 1. Whenever he transitions back to phase 1 after the first ad phase, that's when we hear him.
Don't use a healer cooldown when we land. Just top everybody off. We're gonna need them later.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
You have more than 14 stacks. It's wrong. Go get green balls.
You should not go above 10 stacks.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Escape the shadows. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Back on your point. Stack, 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 stack.
I jumped into one of the circles.
Hang on.
You have to get the boss. The ads can't be facing the whole raid group. They're gonna wipe everything.
Like I said, I leaped into one of the circles.
Yeah, he's still stuck in it.
My thing was on cooldown for another.
Free him. You fucking range.
You're the one next to me.
Beware.
I just now got freed.
Beware.
Much better attempt.
Three, two, 1.
2, 1.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Alright, everybody take a look at your groups real quick. Hit O, hit raid, find yourself. Odds will be going left, which is blue. Evens will be going right, which is green. As we get to phase 2, you'll work your way towards the towards those stack points. There should be a bunch of annihilation orbs that spawn. Get your stacks below 10, then make sure you're grouped up super tight so that all the ads will spawn together.
Hey, what's from where we're facing now?
This one.
What?
That's left from where we're facing now.
How is this hard?
I faced the other way down below.
Used east and west.
Do you see the markers now?
Yeah.
Now I gotta put them back up.
So, odd blue.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Escape the shadows. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Escape the shadows.
I need a lot more green orbs. You guys are eating too many.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Let me know if you want to use strength.
Destruction. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Nessa, you need to get a couple orbs.
2, 1. 3,
Start working your way towards where you're supposed to be. What? It's probably gonna wipe us. We have to break people individually.
What
All
happened?
static boys can get over.
Yep. We all stats, what the strat says, and everybody get over.
Nice.
Beware. Beware.
Find it. Just go to Dappers. Yeah, we stacked you soon. So as soon as he finishes that cast, I think he throws 2 of those orbs out. And then he starts summoning the ads. So we have to wait for those to go out before we can stack our points. We just have to wait for the 2 orbs to spawn before we can stack in phase 2.
Supposed to be taking hit we're under the wall, right?
Yep.
Yeah, people aren't doing that.
You have 10 seconds from getting it to get to the wall, but the 2 people to get away from people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3.
Can we break Avi out of this or something?
1.
Thank you.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Trank.
3,
Tranking.
2, 1.
Rich hailstones.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, don't stack yet. Stay spread.
Spread.
Wait for orbs.
3, 2, 1.
Spheres are out. Stack. Start killing the big guy.
Up first, get the carve out.
Get the people out that need out. Everybody, if you can, should be stacked on the raid markers. We're about to have ads fucking everywhere.
Make sure you're getting interrupts.
Beware. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
2.
Kill ads. We have to kill all these ads.
Beware.
Who's everyone dying to?
Oh boy.
We're all stuck.
Beware.
3, 2,
That
1.
simultaneous release is not good.
3, 2, 1.
Do you have enough alive?
No.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
Wipe it.
1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
better that time. No?
We had better luck on the attempt we got nuked. It was like 6 orbs in melee that time.
I have many, many wares.
Yeah, look at that.
So did one of the groups get mind controlled and then beamed? Is that what happened there?
I'm trying to get the bot to work. It hasn't been running this whole time, apparently.
Yeah, it keeps breaking because Warcraft logs is getting dominated.
So the boss way should be defined where we go kind of clockwise or crosswise.
I'm seeing deaths to the Annihilation stacks. I'm seeing deaths to Obliteration Blast, which is the thing that you can dodge. We get hit by it 16 times. And that's before the threshold kicks in. So it's not at the end when we were wiping. If you have more than 10 stacks of the debuff, grab some green orbs. Stay spread out. I don't know why demon hunters have to take up the space of 4 people, but stay in one fucking spot. Knock people out slowly so that we don't kill the raid. Kirby, I literally couldn't stand 20 yards close to you because you just got fucking moving all over the place. Is that really necessary?
You're not on my side.
Because I fucking moved. Krampus did much better though, so.
Because I died.
Yeah, he did. It may or may not have been on purpose. We just need to keep you still for a while. And currently, that's the only way I know how to.
Now you guys know there's a second set of auto ads spawned, so let's hurry up and kill those next time.
Yep.
So we lost 5 people to imminent ruin that time. That's the dot. Dot the people that spread away from. It's range based. If somebody near you has a big glowing purple circle, not the mind control sphere, the big debuff, get away from them. If you're standing on their ass, you will die.
Boys, I got a jet. Sorry. See you.
Ooh. Oh, you suck.
Alright. Focus up, we got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hell? Excuse me?
I'll be Razer, give me a minute.
Beware.
I got it, don't worry.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, 3D Demon Hunter.
Beware.
I'm away.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
I need a lot of orbs. 5 of them.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3,
What a
2,
fun place to be.
1.
Oh look, Demon Hunter's pissed up.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Alright, stay spread out. Wait for orb thing. Let the fucking tanks get some debuffs off.
That's you don't you do it.
I'm doing it on my side. Sorry.
Spheres are out. Stack where you're supposed to. Get rid of some of your stacks, guys.
Still have stacks. Quit stealing my orbs.
Or master them. Don't stand in the big.
Blue side didn't stack.
Well, there's a me guy getting interrupts.
Kill the little.
Beware.
Did this volley interrupt?
More little head drop.
18 stacks. Need infinite orbs.
There's a bunch over here where the tanks normally stand.
3, 2,
3,
1.
2.
Beware.
Stay alive here, guys.
I got this one, Kirby. Get the other.
There's still an ad up here. Mine plan. Oh, there's some over there too.
Finish the ad.
Stay away from people we ruin.
Beware.
Hero now.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
In heroic, at least, there's another one of those phases. I assume there's one in normal.
3, 2.
I guess probably 30-some%.
Yeah.
3.
I'll get out in a second.
1.
I am.
Trank is up in 30.
Somebody knock me out of this.
1. 3, 2.
Just waiting till we're topped off this.
Beware.
3, 2,
I'm sorry, Graylin. That was my fault. 100%.
2, 1.
I was trying to skirt it.
Let me know when you want me to free Kirby out of here.
Beware.
Bunch of these blow.
1.
3, 2,
Who wants enervates?
1.
Just give it to
Help me.
somebody.
Beware.
I try to do these blow up and get through.
1.
A lot of low health people.
3, 2,
Tranking.
1.
Destruction. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Ad phase. Stay spread out for a minute. Wait for more orbs to spawn.
Ruins.
Get away from the things that are about to explode on the edge. Through the spheres, remove your stacks. Kill ads.
You need some.
Ooh. Careful in frame the last person. Laser.
Shit.
Get the pancake up.
I'm not taking it. Get him.
He's not in range of me.
Yeah, he got it right. He's up. You can come up too.
Can't.
Make sure we interrupted the things on the gap. Come on, guys. We got this.
There's no healer on the even side. All of is dead, basically.
It's fine, I'm at 26 stacks, so I'm dead pretty soon.
Beware.
What are we getting them down to? 30%.
I've been getting gripped out somehow of things.
Yeah, death grip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been pushing you out as well. I think me and
Okay. The logs is getting destroyed right now, so the White Fest isn't working right. It's pretty cool. Things I've noticed. Why are we dotting people that are in orbs?
That would be the range DPS trying to help get people out.
Yes, but dots stay on me after I'm out of the orb.
it's insta-cast and it's on the move. That's why.
Yeah, but you're not
Does
gonna
the
be in
ticking part of it actually move you out? I don't know. I haven't actually.
It does, but I mean, okay, like Moonfire is fine, but corruption or stuff like that, they take too long.
I had agony and corruption, and
agony takes too long to ramp up while you're in there. It's not probably worth casting it on someone in there. Like corruption, maybe, but agony.
And I'm not even gonna bother hitting them. If you told me to hit everything, so I was hitting people, and now you're basically telling me not to dot them. So pick what you want me to do.
You said not with agony.
Yeah, you can use corruption, shadow bolt, other things.
Corruption stays on them infinity.
Oh, you have that one.
I'll just Moonfire them. That's easy to take off. Or actually Sunfire them.
To the face.
Yeah.
I vote touch to death.
That seems like the right one.
I'll make sure to keep using Murder of Crows.
Good job on the first dead phase.
Yeah.
We're still losing way too many people to attrition. Like, people with Ruin aren't moving out. You need to get away from everyone. It deals raid-wide damage based on the distance they are from you, so...
Are we gonna do another cauldron?
Yeah, a second. Alright guys, we're gonna hero on pull. And Tilted, we throw us in the cauldron down.
We'll just have Tilter hit everybody with Shadow Worm Pain or whatever one he chooses. That way he still gets random healing from it throughout the fight.
Holy dog.
Alright. We've made serious progress. So we can get this. Everybody just has to play a little bit. We were having trouble with the tanks being able to drop all their stacks, so don't be super eager to grab the orbs if you're not, if you don't have 10 stacks.
If you're not in super danger of dying because of your stacks, leave the orbs, particularly the ones in the center of the room, for the tanks.
Yeah. Don't clear your stacks. Go to like under 10 and you should be okay.
We'll hero as soon as we land and establish.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trying to get punched in the face with both.
Okay, who's going tank then?
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Beam.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. I got you back in.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
There's two demon hunters stuck in the sword.
3, 2, 1.
I'm contemplating whether to leave them there.
Two demon hunters?
Beware.
We have 3, so yes.
2, 1.
3,
so weird.
2,
Don't worry, I'll
1.
get this out in a second.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
You were fine where you were, Stimmel?
Beware.
God damn it.
3, 2, 1.
3,
Careful, don't stack up too early.
Okay, stuck.
Wait for orb.
3, 2, 1.
Wait for orb, wait for orb.
Don't worry, I hadn't touched it. Our ad is running. What?
I had it.
Make sure that we are interrupting the big ad.
Beware.
It should not get these volleys off. They hurt way too much. Stack towards your stack points. Careful of beams.
3,
1.
2, 1.
Tanks are both good on orbs if you guys need a drop stack.
If you are above 10, go try to grab some orbs. Drop some stacks.
Tilter, Kirby, Purdue.
I can't yet.
I'm coming towards you.
I got him.
Okay. Apparently you still have to drop your stacks, though.
Reset the positions.
Staying at him.
Ask, when do you want Trank?
Go ahead.
Wow. Hold
Let
on.
you use it.
Careful, don't stack too close.
One.
3, 2,
Drinking.
1.
Beware. 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Don't frill.
Careful, careful, careful.
One.
Now you have nice.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
Oh, AM if you have it.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Should be one last sack face here. Maybe 30. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Stay spread out. Stay spread out. We're about to get orbs. Stay the fuck alive. You self-healing. We got this.
Orbs.
Focus.
Morbed.
I don't know who called for the interface.
Snoop Booper.
All right, start to stack where you're supposed to stack. Careful of beams. Careful of beams. Make sure we're interrupting the volley on the big one. Kill the little ones. Kill all the ads.
Where's my innervate spell? Oh boy. Oh, I know where it
Careful
is.
of beam.
Pancake needs a lot of orbs.
Plenty of orbs by blue.
2, 1.
Good a lot. Ads for it.
Lots of ads everywhere. Kill ads, kill ads, kill ads. Beam, beam, beam. Our tank's good on debuffs.
I need a couple more, but should be fine.
We need to clean up the ads before we get stuck in a.
Kill ads, kill ads.
Get away from the ruin.
Stay spread out, kill ads. That blast.
2, 1.
Quit dancing around there, Kirby, for a second. She gets stuck.
Hit the cooldown. Someone's got one.
I got it.
Blast.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Blast.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Don't bring that down.
Blast.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Careful, don't break those.
Careful. Focus, blast, blast, blast.
1.
3, 2,
I'm
1.
at 20 stacks.
Beware.
Blast.
How the stones have we got him?
2, 1.
I got trapped.
Bunch of us stuck here. Don't break us all. I don't want all ones.
Careful, careful. Just focus the boss. 1%.
1.
Just focus the boss.
2.
Got it. Good job.
That's all.
Wow. That was something. Ace Mastery plus what? Nope, where am I looking at? I'm looking at you. Haste Verse. Whoa, wait, with 355, so actually be a downgrade. I will pass. Do I want anything off of him? I didn't want the trinket, but the trinket's kind of shit. Head is, well, it's an upgrade on eye level. It's I will pass.
Wait, Luna.
Who's ready for basketball?
The re-origination drive is prime. Let's light it up and pop Gahoon like the pus-filled boil he is.
The seals are broken. The end is here. Come and be the first to receive my gift. You will carry my pestilence.
Oh, I'm gonna carry his baby.
Bubbling, putrid cyst.
Oh shit, where'd everybody go?
Go walk through.
Down the hole.
I think you can jump.
Yeah.
There's a teleporter too.
Ah, I see.
There's a teleporter?
Yeah. To go back to the engine.
There's
Shoot the sis with your pistol and walk past.
Yeah. Just damage the things and then run past.
Where the hell's the hole?
It was directly behind where the boss was.
Oh, those are all the mobs?
Yeah, they're not really mobs.
Oh, okay. I thought they were mobs. I got scared. I'm squishy.
We'll go in and take a 5-minute here. Get set up for this.
And we're back. And that's creepy as fuck.
Fuck you, Cream.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
The other guy. Okay.
Goon.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I. Oh no.
That sounds about right.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I like that fire beard.
Why you gotta laugh at me, guys?
It brings us a lot of joy, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's my casting animation for this bitch. Oh. Hell yeah.
What's the timer on that?
10 minutes.
Right on.
Enough. The scythe goes with it too, man.
Yeah,
Larry, why you do that?
I'm a blood elf.
Oh yeah, I guess I can check out the coin. Ooh, spooky.
Oh, look at the orb of deception.
Oh. Hell yeah, thanks, man.
Maga orc, really?
Wait, what?
That's pretty cool. So that means high turn become what? Void elves and high turn probably?
It's Void Elves and Nightborn.
Ah, okay.
I mount become like Forge.
Okay. Oh wait. So now I actually might want to go Corsair Druid, just so I can be Zandalari Druid the entire time.
Entire time, huh?
Are you like me?
I'm gonna find a way.
The bow is worth it, Chris.
Good to know.
Apparently, a very pretty rock sells for 150,000 gold.
Yeah, it's very pretty rock.
Probably an item people post in the auction house to
Trade
gold
gold,
crops
yes.
faction. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now, how do I leech into that market?
Oh, make a character that has a similar name to someone that's selling it, and then hurry up to the auction house, and then put it on the auction house, so they don't know which one.
You know what I've been finding on the auction house a lot of? People selling stuff under vendor price. It's amazing. Good way to make like a free 100k.
I sold that the fish mace, the stink rod or whatever, for a pretty penny. Be happy about that.
Alright. Just trying to make sure everybody's here.
God damn it, back.
Don't.
But I'm stealth.
Wait, what?
Filter, you're gonna try to heal the Matrix games?
Yeah, so it goes.
Alright. I'll get into the Matrices in a minute. This is a 3-phase fight. In all of the phases, there is a some sort of debuff. I don't know what it's called. I'll do the big wigs thing in a minute. Anyway, you have about 5 seconds to get away from the raid. You have to run immediately. It's going to spawn patch and bullshit underneath you, and then it's going to spawn 5 slow-moving orbs. People have to dodge those. If you don't dodge them, you take it too. Alright, in phase 1, that is going to end when... Can we stop playing with the toys and stuff for 2 seconds? That's going to end when the first machine, Power Matrix machine, hits 100% energy. There's going to be a really big ad that spawns. He has a big buff, debuff ability that he'll use around him. Standing in it once is awesome. It gives you a great buff. If you stand in it a second time, you become mind-controlled / dead. So 1 buff, awesome. 2 buffs, get out. There's a big ad that we'll want to cleave off of, and then there are small ads that range CPS will want to focus down. The little terror things. Make sure we interrupt the tentacles as well. Phase 2 is going to start after we trigger the first Power Matrix, and until 15%. In addition to everything else I just said, there will be waves that apply a debuff on impact. You need to spread, or because when it hits you, it affects in an area, so it can affect multiple people if you're all stacked together. And he will immobilize a player you have to stand close to that player to remove the dot. The whole group has to stand close to that person. Removing it will spawn an ad that's going to interrupt all spellcasting, and it's going to add HP to the ad based on the amount of dots that it removed. We will time the second power matrix for whenever we spawn the second really big ad. Phase 3 is going to trigger at 15%. When the boss reaches 100 energy, turn away or you'll get feared. There's some bullshit that you've got to dodge. It's everywhere. And it has knockback. That's the gist of the fight. The way that this power matrix stuff works is I have the group set up here. It's always going to alternate left and right. So 1 will go left, 2 will go right, 3 will go left. I think 4 starts on the right. Is that correct? Or does it start on the left again?
As far as I'm aware, it alternates back and forth. Yeah.
Okay. So 4 right, 5 left, 6 right. Everyone, with the exception of Group 6, will run the gauntlet just as soon as it's able. The first group will actually start as we pull. Second group will be able to do it 15 seconds after the first group is finished. Like I said, Group 6, you are just going to wait until the big ad is spawning. Whenever we complete this gauntlet, it's going to deal some raid-wide damage. It's going to make whatever is alive that's an enemy take 100% extra damage and be stunned. So that's why we have to time this shit. Whenever you are running the power matrix, for those of you that are in these groups, the way that it works is you pick up an orb, and you have, I think, 5 seconds or 10 seconds before you're completely immobilized. It's constantly slowing you down. You have an extra action button that will allow you to throw the orb. That's why there are 2 people in the group. You're going to get as far up the gauntlet as you can, and then you're going to throw the orb to your other DPS teammate, who will then have to run the rest of the gauntlet and put the orb into the receptacle. That's the gist of it. We've got an hour in raid time, so let's hope that we can make some progress on this tonight. The cyst, you can hit the cyst and it will get smaller. You can't really clear everything up there.
Can we get 1 lock portal on each ramp?
Oh, that'd be great.
You mean over here where I'm at, this left thing? Or here, I have
1 right on me. Where
Stand on the edge and throw it as far into the gauntlet as you can.
Oh, this bottom edge or up top?
Oh, no, up here.
Perfect.
Avi, can you go higher and throw it into the gauntlet?
It doesn't matter. We can use the get up the
Yeah,
stairs.
that's fine. Yeah. That's good, Avi.
Hey, cool.
Oh, yeah. See.
Thanks, Kirby.
To the monk. No, it says.
No.
It says 4 on my. Oh, hey, we get to test the goal. I'm gonna grab this orb.
Alright.
I use my roll charges to get up here, but let's find out what happens.
I'm able to get into this thing further up there. Because I'm way behind you right now.
Yeah, I'm completely immobilized now because I use my stuff to get.
Yeah, hold on. I think there's a entrance in the middle somewhere.
Run up there. There, tilter. I'll just throw it to you. A little bit farther back towards me.
They lied to me. Okay.
More. A little more. A little more. Like 4. There you go. It doesn't have a huge range on it.
Is it like the range in that temple place?
Yeah, I can get. If I can get up there, Tony, I can solo this over and over if somebody throws it to me.
So you have the 2-minute debuff.
Only if you picked it up originally.
Nope,
Right?
I had the debuff and you passed it to me.
Yeah, you have the debuff, see?
Yeah, I knew I was gonna have it. I picked it up originally.
So probably get by with 3 teams, not 6 on normal.
Okay.
Well, I say that the other.
If Team 2 is alive, try to run it on the right side there. You see the power matrix at the top? That way you can get to practice on it.
Yeah.
A lot of ads here.
Yep.
So many.
A lot.
One of Mike's dreams. Tentacles everywhere.
No, they're not furry enough.
Har har.
Team 2 grab the Privyet over there. I see that you're trying to grab it, but you're getting hit over and over by the tentacles.
Just wipe it.
As soon as somebody touches the white shit, that's what spawned. Tony, that's what started.
All right.
I think it was me when I was trying to place my portal.
On orb to take over to the thing.
I told me Kirby pulled.
I did not move.
That's definitely Kirby.
It's just like your default go-to now.
You have a 30-yard fucking pull range on you alone.
All right, so yeah, remember, you'll want to cleave, like you'll want to move the big ad around and kind of cleave the terrors. Range, you want to focus down the terrors. Make sure you're interrupting. And you can stand under the big ad to get a buff.
Oh man.
When it reaches 100% energy, but make sure you don't get a second stack of that because it will kill you.
Jen, do the gauntlets.
Wait, what?
Do the gauntlets just to get the guys up there running.
Okay. Who am I going following first?
Left. You always alternate left, right, left, right, left, right.
Doesn't matter. There will be 2 people in your range. Heal those 2 people. And yourself.
So are we going to reduce the amount of groups, or are we just going to go with ours?
We're going with 6 right now to get more people practice.
We can't set the portal until you actually go into the white area. It always says last site.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
It's fine where it is.
Okay, you started taking a dot right here.
The intel buff.
Jay, get over here. Alright, so I'm gonna, I guess, leap far in.
Let me see how deep I can get with it first.
Well, I've got to get ahead of you.
Just follow me in whirlwind, and you don't have to be ahead of me.
Jen can knock all the things down with Moonfire. I was just dotting them up anyway. They shrink pretty quick.
Carm, go stack with the raid.
Where does the orb spawn? On the boss?
In the corner. There's the platform.
Corner? Okay, cool.
Oh, so that's the okay. I thought that was the platform we were taking it to. I didn't realize that's where we started.
No, you have to go all the way to the other end of the.
Is that why you're sitting there staring?
Okay. Yeah. No, I got gripped in and then I died.
People are not hitting ready. I think you can throw it about 20 yards each, so once you're immobile, I'll try to get ahead of you.
Yeah, it's pretty short range.
Alright.
Is there any reason to blow cooldowns for this guy or no?
5, 4.
Save cooldowns for
1.
debuff from the thing.
A new power matrix can now be collected.
I can set a transcendence up here now to where I can just teleport next time. Stop on top of me, Tony. Stay on that yellow thing.
If you interrupted, they just recast again. These terrors.
Group 1's done. Group 2 should be good in 15 seconds.
I need to get topped off.
Am I just staying all the time with the groups?
Yes.
Okay. The orb is up for group 2, by the way. Ready?
Then you can go.
But now
I'll throw it to you.
Dark Barn is use debuff or buff / debuff.
Tons of terrors on the other side.
Going now.
Can you mass script these?
Get it?
Where is it? I don't have it.
No.
Yeah, it went backwards.
You did your little blade dance. I'll worry about the damage for the things to stop them. You worry about catching.
Where is it?
Oh, so I actually have to be where it
You
lands,
dropped
otherwise it resets.
So yeah, exactly. So we don't have an orb now.
What's that? Is that team 3?
Team 3 go left.
Give me a minute.
Try not to get hit by the cotton ball.
Also, try and drop those things on the outside.
On my way to you guys.
Big boy up.
Next group's ready.
Alright, what's that, 4?
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Oh, it's
If you already have bargain, get out.
Arm though. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, go back.
Who's the other person? I'm not supposed to be catching it.
I don't know. Oh, they died. It was just me and you up here. There are so many tentacles.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to focus the tentacles more.
Alright, can I make a suggestion for the healing of up top there? It's a lot of work to go running between back and forth, and I'm pretty much at full mana the entire time. I think we should have a heal on left and heal on right, and that way we don't have to run around so much. Like, I did practically no healing because I was just catching up with people.
Your call, Tilter.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Have a healer left. Yeah, just have one there. So, because all I did was run around, I got to barely heal.
He couldn't keep up with the two groups going back and forth. He didn't do anything. He proposed 2 healers. One for left and one for right.
I don't think we need more healers. I just think we like swap in and out. Mike.
Yeah, it's fine. Carm, just go to the right. And heal the right platform.
Yep. Gen left, Carm right. I think we're missing Fort and Intellect. Make sure we're killing those ads, guys. There were a whole shitload of tentacles. You good, Tilter?
I just need mana. I think that range should be focused on the tentacles at all times. If you're not.
That's all I was doing.
That's all I did too.
There's a whole lot of range CPS that didn't do shit damage to the terrors, so we could certainly focus those more.
Hey Kirby, remember Temple grabbing the eyes from the Guardian people?
Yep.
Kind of like that.
Okay. No, I just didn't realize that I'm not supposed to do anything else besides advance the orb. So.
Yeah, it was just bad timing. He did a blade dance right when it was landing on you.
I'm good to whirlwind, right, Chris?
Yeah, should be.
All right.
5, 4, 3.
You should be able to charge one of the systems.
1.
Attention, a new power matrix is available.
I'm stuck.
So as far as you can.
Carm, you up?
Group 2, whenever.
These tentacles don't have that much health. They're just not being killed.
A new power matrix can now
Group 2.
We're up.
I'm
Doing
dead
it now,
in
Kirby.
group
Come
4.
back. Come back.
Remember not to get a second stack of that Dark Bargain.
Throwing it. Come closer.
Throwing it right there.
Okay.
Okay, group 2 coming back.
Group 3, whenever.
A new power matrix can now be collected.
Yeah, big boy.
Oh boy. Go
Make sure you
far.
get your dark bark.
Go far, guys. Someone go far. There you go. Gotcha.
Did you guys get the third one?
They are doing it right now.
Alright, kill this shit.
Carmen's
Focus this
up on
stuff down.
you.
They take 100% extra damage.
Do you want trank for this?
No, let's just try to get caught up. Or we can blow healing tide.
Okay. Next will be right. That will be group 4. Group 4 and 5 will do it as soon as possible. Group 6 will wait.
I'm dead in group 4, someone else needs to replace me.
I'll do group 4. Oh no, I can't do it.
Somebody that's not assigned to a group, go with group 4.
I don't see anybody up there grabbing you fucking over right now.
Group 4 should be going.
I'm going.
It's on the
Grab
left
it
side
now.
actually right now.
Yeah, I can grab it now.
So I'll heal. Carmi, stay done.
Are you on the left side, Mike?
Okay.
Yep.
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Turn away from the boss.
Seek out your allies. Share my gift.
Going now. Come back.
Kill the horror.
Where'd it go?
Or mastery.
Next group go.
5 now?
5, yes.
Yep.
Over there. Picking up first accurate.
You got innervate tilter.
Give it to me.
I gave it.
Big ad's coming.
Dying up here.
Alright.
That's not
This is alright. We gotta talk about what to do with the debuffs there. Made it further in. Nice shot.
By the time that group 4 situation happens, I was able to redo it.
Don't release.
Too late.
Right. But I still had my debuff up, and that's why I dropped on that one.
In heroic, the debuff lasts 5 minutes. We are doing the strat like we will be doing it in heroic. In normal, we would only need 3 groups. I'm trying to get more people experience with doing it, and in the practice of doing it, how we're gonna have to do it.
It wouldn't let me res you guys.
Ain't another health stone, I see.
So I think portal-wise, a portal into the gauntlet would be better than the one going up to the gauntlet.
Giving them LOS issues.
Yeah, we can't put them in until the event actually starts.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can put it up the ramp, but I can't put it like
Can you
on the
go
ramp.
stand up there and do it when it starts?
Yeah.
I know it hurts your DPS, but all those of us sitting up there that carry the orb are also suffering from the same thing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can run up there, like run up there with you guys, and just. Where do you want me to shoot it? Can you
as far as you
put a
can
marker
there.
from here?
Just literally as far as you can throw it in.
I'm on Nessie's side. Don't touch the white picture.
Yeah, I know that one. I learned it the first time. Can you guys, if you guys run over those little bumps, does it change anything?
No.
Can I go up the ramp right now or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's step on the spider web looking shit.
The deeper in the gauntlet, the better.
Where is the platform? Is it this that triangle thing over there?
Hold on, Avi, I'm coming to you. Okay, see me? Behind you?
Mm-hmm.
Down that hole. Down that hallway.
Yeah, can I throw it now, or do I gotta wait till you start?
You have to wait till they start.
You were so close. Stop moving forward. God damn it.
Alright, so you just as close as you can. From as close as you can to as deep as you can into that hallway, okay? Sure. Without touching the weight right now.
Okay. Whenever we hit phase 2, we need to have everyone spread 5 yards from each other. The boss has that pulsing ability that will stack the putrid blood debuff, like as it hits you in a 5-yard radius.
These are selling for a good amount too.
So you want to stay spread out. As soon as we're able, we need to start moving power matrices. The blood feast that spawns, those are the 2 big adds that we're going to have. The first one, the first player that's immobilized, team 6, and that includes the healer, is going to go stand on that person to remove their stacks, and that's going to give the ad some buffs. As soon as you do that, that should be your trigger to go and run your power matrix. So that's when we should be running the 6th group through the power matrix. It's after that very first ad spawns. Whenever the second player is immobilized, the entire raid is going to stack on that person to remove their stacks. that ad is going to be very big and very pissed. But that is also going to be the timing when the 6th team is stunning everything and making it take 100% extra damage.
Yeah, coastal rejuvenation only gives you 8,000.
As soon as the big ad spawns and the 6th group gets the power matrix deposited and it stuns it, that's when we lust and focus down the ad and cleave the boss. Did all teams make it through Gauntlet?
Nope.
6 did not. 5 did not.
5 didn't.
Yep, we just got to 4.
Question: when we start this encounter, do you want me to run into the spider webs a bit, then throw it, or where do you?
Where you're at is fine. I mean, just we want to get as deep as we can into the spider webs.
Okay.
Any bit helps, but don't take excess damage.
Anywhere is fine, Avi.
Oh boy, I forgot I can do that. That's good stuff.
Very well then.
What? Oh my lord. Sprint. Oh my god. It's literally all just from repairs.
I swapped up the teams. You should be with the same partner, but I changed the order.
Laren and Krampus, come on down. We're gonna have a Warlock Gateway, so use that when you get the chance. Oh, if you want to add corruption to these guys, I'm cool with that.
Alright.
Yeah, Dots
doing a ready check.
Dots help them stay and not.
Yeah, and everlasting corruption is pretty OP.
Here we go.
Krampus, you just run all the way to the end with the orb. You get slow perpetually.
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Don't go too far ahead.
Pick it up.
You gotta pick it up.
Group 1 done?
No. Laren's gotta give it back to you. It was dropped.
Group 2 start hitting nothing.
Group 2. Carm. Yep.
Alan on the way.
Attention, a new power matrix is available.
A lot of tentacles behind.
I need my Alandina. There you are. Alright, don't go too far. Throwing it out.
Huh? What the fuck just happened?
Oh, I have a 2-minute debuff. I don't think I can get it. Wait, hold on, never mind. No! I was almost there.
Tree is going.
Can we jump off the edge?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Group 3.
Big boys up.
Use the lock portal.
Sure you get your dark bargain.
Stand it. Yeesh. Another failed one.
I think they've all failed so far then.
Just slow movements, guys. You can throw it infinite times. Just
Wipe it. Stop healing, wipe it.
Corruption doesn't stay up on the.
Yeah, no, I saw that. So sad about that.
They did. They fixed it, I think, because, like, for instance, these ones here too. If I put corruptions on these ones, it only lasts 20 seconds, so that we can't abuse one of our traits.
It turned them into players.
Yep.
Maybe they are players.
oh no.
Oh my god.
They're like bloodstains from Dark Souls. We doing another cauldron?
Yeah.
Repair juice.
Even this.
Oh, you don't want me to go up there at all?
Nope.
That's the wrong. Hey, range, don't forget to get it into melee range with the Dark Young at least once for the Dark Bargain buff.
You should be able to get it twice. The first one and the third one, if you can do it correctly.
I'm trying to leave range down, like focus tentacles.
Okay.
Kirby and Krampus, you'll be first on left.
Did the rogues go up there and test to see if Cloak will break the slow?
I did not test that.
I mean, you should be able to grab it and sprint. And if you have anything that'll either if you play an outlaw.
Shadow Step is the best thing. It's just an.
You can shadow step one of the dudes.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
I want this feather.
Make sure you get Dark Bargain. Do not get a second stack of it, it will kill you.
1.
He's about to cast it. Come in here and get this buff. Make sure we are interrupting terrors. Careful, get away from Dark Bargain.
Tossing. Come closer. Group 1 is done.
Group 2.
Tentacles.
Be rogue group.
It's not up there just yet, but heading that way. Alright, just spawn.
If you got the first dark bargain, get ready to go in for the third one.
Big tentacles behind.
You got it first, Distant.
Lots of terrors in the back here.
It's Mineral of Salt. I got a solar beam in that cluster of 3. Thank you.
Oh, you got it instead of me somehow. Here, toss it up here. Alright, we're puzzling you now. Ours put in.
Chris.
Group 3. My favorite little buddies.
Alright.
I might be able to get all the way there with the 4 o'clock.
Big boy should be spawning. Make sure you get dark bargain.
Too strong.
Beware.
OP
Glads. Alright. The very first person that gets immobilized, Chris, myself, and whatever healer does left is going to soak that one. Nobody else. Everybody else stay spread out 5 yards now. Everybody spread the hell out. You'll have to tell me how your debuff's sitting, Chris. I don't even have one.
2 minutes.
Should we be doing orbs now?
Yeah. One should go.
Yeah.
I'm heading up there.
One person should be DPSing while the other one's picking up the orb.
Alright, first Blood Feast is going out soon. Whoever gets it, please call who you are and where you're at.
There.
It's on.
Oh, good.
People stacked near the...
Focus ad.
One's done.
Alright, group 2.
Which side is it going to be on this time?
One was left.
Over on the right.
No, yeah, right is up now.
This ad is beating my asshole in.
Should be tanked.
It doesn't say it needs to be.
It does a lot of damage.
Near mid on you, Tilter.
You're absolutely going to have to take the next one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me know if you have karma up.
Tossing it just.
Alright, everybody get in that one. Everybody. Chris, move left. Group 2 should be getting real close to done, right?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Battle rest.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. That was a misclick on my part. I'm so sorry.
Battle rest, Sokka.
Alright, we're
It's Sokka battle rest.
just deposit it.
We're spawning. Use the gate portal.
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Tom boss.
Beware.
I'm dead. No way I survive this.
Is this going to be phase 3 now?
Well, you're supposed to blow hero here, and you know, the boss take a shitload more damage. You're supposed to get him to phase 3, but
What percent's phase 3?
15. I mean, he's at 30%, so that's close. But yes, this is where we would push phase 3. In phase 3, he has a fear.
And ceiling falls.
Yes. Yeah, so once we hit phase 3, you are no longer running power matrix. It's just ceiling falling and him being an asshole.
So how many people are supposed to second Blood Feast each time? Everyone?
The first one? Oh, in phase 3? That's a great question.
No, in phase 2, just in general.
Phase 2, you get the 3 people that are going up. They get it, drop their stacks. The second one.
Let me try Battle Rise.
The rest of the raid.
Hold on. I can Master Rise.
Yeah, the first ad that spawns is just the group that's going up in the 6th position. The second ad is literally everyone. The ads do need to be tanked.
Yep. The second ad will group 2 be running already?
Group 3?
No, he's saying group 2 should be up there almost depositing. Is what he's saying.
Because I'm pretty sure that by the time we deposited last time, the second ad was already up, so we didn't get to stand in that.
That's fine.
Yeah, the second big ad never did his thing. We transitioned earlier.
Phase 3 is at 20%.
Okay. It must be 15 in row. Yep, 20%. Alright. We've got a little bit of raid time. Let's make this happen.
Does the white stuff up here on top hurt you?
Just slows you, and I think it does some damage, yeah.
Does it do enough damage for me to not melee the cysts?
You need to melee the cysts.
Yeah.
Because it shrinks the shit. The person that is running should have the other person that's not currently holding the orb up in front of them, making the cysts smaller, making the white shit smaller.
And Krampus, just take the portal. Don't run it the first time around so we can get deeper in.
One more ready check and we're pulling. Alright, here we go. Make sure you get that dark bargain from the Dark Young. Don't get a second stack.
You feather thief.
1.
He'll be casting it soon.
Again, dark bargain.
Don't come in a dark bargain if you have the damn dot.
Group 2 dead.
Get him up.
1 is done.
2 go. Get Wraithia up.
Get out dark bargain.
Karma's dead. I'll go up there. Healing.
A new power matrix can now be collected.
Who's your second person? Okay.
Slow down on big guy.
We're up here, both of them.
What if
Get dark bargain.
Dark bargain.
they're behind?
Get in dark bargain.
Your folks are almost there, Tony.
Alright. Moving up.
Alright, I'm clicking in. We got it.
Getting wrecked by Torment.
We got 2 healers dead.
Wipe it. Just fucking wipe it. Somebody ran into Dark Bargain with the debuff and just wipe it quickly, stop healing, everybody go stand and shit.
This'll wipe it.
Yeah, just say I stand on everyone with scrap.
Which debuff can you not take into Dark Bargain?
The exploding one that, you know, sends the balls out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he meant the one from depositing the orb.
No.
Explosive corruption.
Explosive corruption drops shit on the ground and then it explodes in an area and afflicts the debuff on other people, and then it puts out the orbs that also inflict the debuff. So if you run that into the large cluster of raid peoples, it's bad.
It's very painful. It immediately popped my cheat death, and then I died like immediately after that.
I'm out of feast. Decky, you have any? I can grab some out of the bank if I need to.
Not on me.
Hold up.
Can't eat on the freaking ramp. It drives me nuts.
There's a feast up. Everybody get your buffs.
What was that, Nessie?
Oh, you can't. I'm eating my own food, and I can't eat them on these damn ramps.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark bargain soon.
Bargain.
Power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Group 1
One's
done.
done.
2.
That's in the back.
Get out of bargain if you already have it.
Tony, come help me work these terrors by our pillar.
How to get corruption out. Where am I going?
Towards our spot.
Power matrix is available.
Third dark bargain in 5 seconds. So if you got the first one, get in for this one.
Tossing a distance.
A lot of terrors in the left side ramp.
Clicking now. Alright.
Jen, throw me a hot when I go by. Get down there and heal a rig group.
Okay.
It's a ton of damage.
You got life bloom.
Beware.
Oh, nice. We got a 4-second big boy.
All right, group 1. As soon as you're able to go run shit, go run shit. So just going to get set up. It should be on the right.
Nope, it's on left.
JK.
Yeah, it always starts over there.
Who's coming with me?
All right, explosive corruption.
Group 1.
We have 15 seconds on our debuff.
So we'll start walking up here.
A new power matrix can now be collected.
Corruption.
Oh shit, you're way back there. Yeah.
All right, first blood feast coming out in 5 seconds. Where's group 1 at?
Halfway.
Okay.
Tossing.
All right. Group 3, get in here. Healers that are with them, go up there.
Carm, it's you.
It's group 2 go in now.
AM.
Add.
Kill this ad.
Yeah, we'll move that way now.
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Spread out 5 yards, guys. How's group 2?
Tossing. We're almost there.
All right, come on, Chris.
Alright, we're depositing now.
Okay.
Second blood feast.
All right, everybody stack into the blood feast. Everybody that has the debuff, they can.
have to break it. You have to pop it. This ad's gonna wreck.
Is the ad spawned?
Yes.
Yeah.
The...
Hero now. Hero
Tranking,
now.
tranking.
Karm, could you reincarn?
No.
You got him to 28%.
Third one.
We got 21 seconds.
I don't think we can do it again. He transitions to 20%, so just focus him.
Innovate on you, Tilter.
We may have to deal with another blood feast. Yep. Alright, fuck. You have high stacks get in. It can't be too high. Alright, focus this ad.
My chance down.
Alright, stage 3. He's gonna start fearing. You have to finish sad.
Woo! Don't stand in the giant.
Should have moved up.
Yeah, close enough.
Class damage is not messing around.
Definitely need to push phase 3 without an ad up.
Yeah. We're gonna do one more attempt. Everybody hurry up. Can we get more lock rocks, please?
Got so close. What did I get? Could really use intellect. There we go. Can I get wisdom too, if we have enough of that?
We have one. I don't have it.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, focus up, guys. We got this. So in that phase 3, there's shit falling from the ceiling. There is a fear. 6 seconds. You can avoid it by facing away from the boss. There's a malignant growth, which will deal shitloads of damage to all players within 8 yards of it. And Wave of Corruption still stacks putrid blood, but we no longer have access to Blood Feast, so we can't get rid of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start bargain.
Get Corruption out.
Nope, I wasn't there. I landed right on top of you. Nope.
Phase 1, group 1 did not do it.
Start bargain.
Group 2. Pawson's and
Parsons is down.
Dark Bargain coming up shortly. Stop on Big Ed. Stop on Big Ed. Get in for Dark Bargain.
Toss in distance.
That's not good.
I got Big Cleave if you guys want to get me up.
Alright, we deposit it.
I need 2 people that have experience doing it to run a group right now.
Me and Krampus can go again.
Your debuff?
If they didn't get it because they didn't deposit.
I have 47 seconds. Somebody go with Kirby.
I already just deposited this one. That
I'm
one's in the
gonna-
hole. Right side's the open side.
Second big book.
So,
My
am I
man's
going or
no?
Somebody's coming with me. Fuck, come on.
I'm coming.
Fuck up the fucking first group.
Dark Bargain.
Attention, a new power matrix is available.
Throwing. Stand still.
Second Dark Bargain.
Beware.
Reorigination blast sequence initiated.
Clean up bad.
Please vacate the area.
Maybe we should leave that ad up for more Dark Bargain in the second phase.
Customer problems, I think.
Left side. Orb spawns in 2.
This group. 1 good.
No, I have the
Group 2, go. You're first now.
We're gonna have to do. Well, by the time we get up there, debuff will be gone.
Chris, can you solo run the second one?
Yep. It's right side, right?
Attention.
Oh yeah.
Power matrix is available.
Yes, right.
It won't be up yet. Kirby, you and I will do 3 on the right again.
Okay.
3 will be on the left.
On the left.
Oh boy, somebody dropped that.
Alright, depositing.
Right up.
Blood Feast, Kirby, you and I will get soaked in this. And whatever healer's coming with us.
Want to see a neat trick, Carm?
What?
First Blood Feast.
Do you need me?
No, this fucking right side, it has a glitch on it, Tony. I got stuck on the wall. Neat. Why is
Can you toss it, Carm?
Yeah, when she runs up in front. Why is the portal inside of the white shit?
Are we done with second?
Go up as far as you can. Carm. Scoot up towards the... Alright, it's coming.
Everybody in there. Kirby, we gotta fucking move.
And this side got dropped. Hooray!
I need a battle roast. Battle roast on pancake.
A power matrix is ready for
All the BRs are dead.
It's a fucking wipe. It was a wipe the minute we fucked up on the first Matrix. Alright, well.
Oh wow, I can solo the first orb.
Yeah.
I don't need Krampus up here. You can just have a single demon hunter, because I'll just meta, because that way my meta's up for the hero. Because if I meta after I come back down, it's not up for hero, so that's no problem at all.
You want to take 2 people in case you run into errors like I did, where it suddenly just sticks you on a wall.
I can mass res. I can mass res.
We're done for the night. It's right time. All right. Well, that is it for this week. We will be back in on Tuesday. Raids are up on the calendar. Make sure you try to run some Mythic Plus this week. +5 is going to be your sweet spot for farming. You'll want to try to clear +10 for the best chest. Make sure that you go kill the world boss in Storm Song and also the one out the Warfronts before we lose access. And I think that's it. Pretty solid raid. I really wish we would have gotten Goon there. But it is what it is. His name is Goon.
Must pronounce it. Come on.
I'll pronounce it right if you guys stop dropping the fucking orb. How about that?
You never pronounce that shit right.
That's like a no bet for sure.
Anyway, it was a really solid raid week. I expected us to wipe more on the next last boss than we did. So we're ahead of where I expected. Everybody log out for me real quick so I can update WoW progress again. And yeah, good raid.
Light bless you.